Nong Nooch Gardens. This is one of the biggest car meets of the year. Honda's one of the biggest brands here, probably the most popular with people. So this event gets crazy, and as you can see, I'm not driving a Honda, so I've dumped my car in a car park about 500 meters away. But the queue is massive. I haven't even got in the place and the road is jammed, and I'm walking up in between all the cars coming in. So this looks like it's going to be a really big meet. Walking through one of the car parks getting into the event now, and this event is huge. There's hundreds, possibly into the thousands of Hondas here. Honda really is a favoured brand in Thailand. People say it's like the Japanese BMW, and it has a really high street cred to it. Toyota is the biggest brand here in terms of market share. It has a third of the market. But when you strip out the pickups, and that segment is almost half the market, Toyota isn't in it. When you take out the taxis that Toyota sell, the commuter vans that Toyota sell, that sort of thing, and you get it down to passenger cars, then Honda usually tops Toyota in terms of that. So it really is favoured by Thai customers. They really like Honda cars above everything else. So when you have their big annual meet, you're going to get a lot of them turn up, and here it just really looks insane. There's so many cars rammed in, it's jammed everywhere trying to get in. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty cool meet and a pretty good night. It's not just about road cars here. At the Honda Fest, people turn up in race cars as well, and you can see next to me here there's a Pucker race car. This race is in the Toyo series. It's a full race car. The guy's driven it here, it's in the car park, and it's not the only one. There'll be quite a few people come down to this event in their race cars. It's all about making a statement. It's all about showing that you're a real, true Honda fan, and turning up in your race car, you can't really beat that. This year the event's being held at Nong Nooch, and it's being held in one of the car parks with big rocks all around it. It's almost like an amphitheatre. So I've climbed up on top of the rock so you can get an idea of just the scale of this. This is just the inner bit where the best of the best cars go. You have to be kind of invited to get in here, but there's already hundreds of cars here. There's still space that's going to pack out in the next hour or so. But you can see behind me the stages, the booths, the events, the activities that are going on here. And this is really the hub of the event. And already it's only about 5 o'clock and it's absolutely pumping. You can see behind me now, it's pretty fashionable to turn up to car meets without your bonnet. But this guy's gone one extra. He's got the battery right there at the front, ready to absorb any impact of. So he's doubling up his battery as an impact absorbent. So yeah, you'll see a lot of cars here, they come down without the bonnet. We've had a lot of rain the last few weeks, but it seems to stop now. I thought I'd seen the craziest thing before with our Civic Barchetta before that was just sliced off. But take a look at this. I have no idea what this is or what it's trying to do. But it's got a Honda engine in there, so in that case it's good. It fits in tonight, slots straight into this meeting. But it's absolutely nuts. Sussed out here. They've got a wheel sitting on a plinth here, and it's on a pair of scales. And if you come in and have a look, you can see it's just 4.8 kilos. That kind of weight for a wheel, that impresses buyers. So that should cause a lot of interest. They've got this bang on the nail. A lot of modified cars, a lot of race cars here tonight. But we also shouldn't forget this Rio behind, because that's a rally car. Probably the only rally Honda here tonight. But it's a Rio, however, it is not much like an original one. This is one of the most heavily modified rally cars you can find, and it's right at the top of its game in Thai rally. Really well prepared to this event. They've rolled out a red carpet the whole one length of this car park, and this car park is huge. If you can see below the cars, right the way down to the bottom, they've rolled out a red carpet. Bye.